So I've got an FTK to show you guys utilizing a new card that everybody else seems to think is pretty trash, Red Eye's Soul. The FTK is very simple and only requires you to have two cards, Black Metal Dragon and Inferno Fireblast. So we normal summon Black Metal Dragon and link it off into Striker Dragon. We'll use Black Metal Dragon's effect Engrave in order to search Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. Once we have our Red MD, we'll simply just special summon it from hand by banishing our Link monster, and then use its effect in order to bring back our little dude in the graveyard. After that, we're going to link off our Red MD and our Black Metal Dragon in order to make Verte Anaconda. This will trigger the effect of Black Metal Dragon again, and we'll be able to search for Red Eye Spirit. Now we'll use the effect of Verte Anaconda in order to make Meteor Black Comet Dragon by fusing any level 6 dragon monster alongside specifically Red Eye's Soul. Meteor Black Comet Dragon will burn our opponent for 1200, we'll use the effect of Inferno Fireblast to burn our opponent for 3500, then we'll set Spirit, use Spirit in order to bring back our Red Eye's Soul and burn our opponent for an additional 3500. This makes for an incredibly easy to set up FTK. Now the ban list isn't out yet, and in case Verte Anaconda does get banned, you can also perform this FTK using 3 cards. Red Eye's Fusion, Red Eye's Spirit, and Inferno Fireblast, and you can substitute either Red Eye's Spirit or Red Eye's Fusion with Red Eye's Insight. This version of the FTK is even simpler, but because you're under the conditions of Red Eye's Fusion, you won't be able to summon other monsters that turn, so you won't be able to make it with protection. This isn't as viable or as consistent, however in dedicated going first strategies it's still very easy to pull off. For those of you who are thinking that this FTK isn't consistent or it's stopped by a single hand trap, man, I got some news for you because this FTK is actually really crazy consistent and can just be thrown into a Dragon Link deck with very few changes overall. So Black Metal Dragon and Red MD are already popular choices in Dragon Link. So in order to fit in this FTK, all you'd really need to do is fit in your Fusion engine, so Red Eye's Fusion, plus a level 6 Dragon, and Red Eye's Soul, which can just be substituted with a Dragoon engine if you're already playing that, and then you would just need to run Red Eye's Spirit. And 1 level 7 Red Eyes. It doesn't matter which one, it could be Toon, it could be the original, or it could be the weird Gemini one. And of course, Inferno Fireblast, which you could run 1 to 3 copies of. I'd personally recommend 2, so it's not quite so bricky, and you can run Yugioh in order to turbo through your deck in order to get to it. Now, this version of the deck is ruined if they ever ban Verte Anaconda, and frankly, I think they should. It's the easiest way to deal with this version of the deck, and frankly, if this doesn't prove that Verte Anaconda is the biggest problem card of the whole Fusion engine, I don't know what's going to. Verte Anaconda is clearly the issue. I mean, this engine is even realistically something you could side into going first. But yeah, if you'd like to see a deck profile on this, let me know, leave a like on the video. I'm going to say if I can get 150 likes on the video, I'll post the deck profile for it. The deck is clearly very consistent and very strong, but I didn't want to post the deck profile in this video because I wanted to get this out as soon as possible, and I wanted to look to see if I could make a few more tweaks to it to see if I could increase the consistency at all. But in synopsis, Red Eye's Soul isn't a bad card. It's actually pretty good. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, consider commenting, or subscribing. It really helps the channel grow, and I know I appreciate it.